In today's 2-minute tutorial, we take on the confused constant. This constant here, this 9 in this two-step equation is confused because it has this subtraction sign that has no connection to it whatsoever in terms of its value. We want to help this 9, this constant, not to be confused. So we're going to put a plus sign there so that we avoid the confusion of adding 9 to undo that subtraction that is not related to it in any way. If we make note of that 9 being positive, it will become more obvious to us we need to subtract it to make it cancel. Now be careful here. That subtraction sign is going to follow its way down and become a negative sign. And now we're going to see this as negative 2n equals, and 17 minus 9, we should be able to recognize is positive 8. So we clear up the confusion over the 9 by putting a plus sign in front. We subtract 9 as a result to make that 9 cancel, but be really, really careful. That subtraction sign carries through to make the 2n negative. But from here, it should be smooth sailing. This is a second step of a two-step equation. We'll undo our multiplying by dividing both sides by negative 2. My negative 2's will cancel. I will get down to solving for n. Last thing we want to be careful of, do not forget the sign. That's a positive divided by a negative. Therefore, I know my answer is n equals negative 4. So final result of our two-step equation in which the constant can be confused. We're going to put a plus sign in front of that positive constant that leads the way to remind us to subtract that constant from both sides. And we're going to acknowledge the subtraction sign now carries through as a negative that we will somewhere down the road divide by. So in 2 minutes or less, that is your tutorial on confused constants.